Hi! Hello. Atlas is here and she's very excited. Hi! It's me. I took a little break, about a week, but I'm back. And hi. And let's play Wind Waker, okay? I cut my hair. It's getting hot outside, so that happened. But I hope you're all having a good Monday. Let's see. Do I remember how to stream after not doing it for a week? I think so. Maybe? Perhaps? I'm just gonna get something set up. There we go. Okay. Good. And let's go to maybe a different song. Atlas, you chillin'? Atlas is chillin'. Here, I'll show you. Anyway, hi everybody. I'm definitely here and I wasn't muted, and yeah. Welcome to this live stream where we're gonna play Wind Waker and where Atlas is gonna roll around on the ground like a cutie pie. Yeah. You good, girl? Anyway. Perhaps we'll have a cat for the cat cam later in our little bed. Let's see. Yeah. Perhaps. We will see. But okay, so today we're gonna play Wind Waker. That's what's happening, that's the plan. I know that I have been frustrated with Wind Waker lately, and it's gonna be okay. I took a little bit of a break and I'm ready to get back to it. I think that I got a little misdirected last time we played. So, and now I'm ready. Or mostly ready. I just realized I don't have anything in my lap and that feels weird, so I'm gonna grab something. Maybe Waddle Dee. Yeah. I do have to say, I am so glad that I decided to get a new chair. The mesh is wonderful. It's everything. It is going to keep me cool this summer, and I won't sweat to death while I'm live streaming. Jet, thank you for redeeming first in chat. Hi. I hope you had a good Monday. My couch is a bit of a mess. It usually is, and there is a lot of plushies and a lot of configurations that don't make sense. There's also a Solid Snake amiibo over here that I want to open because now I have two. That's a Japanese one and then I have an English one. And it'd be nice to have one open for use, for purposes. But Jet, I missed you. I missed everybody actually. I did need a little bit of a break. Oh, I didn't tell you all. This isn't very important. But, here, let me show you something. We're gonna go back over here. I have a Tamagotchi, and I've already killed one of them by accident because I wasn't caring for it good enough. But I have hopes that this one is gonna be okay. He's gonna make it. It's not in focus because I think the focus is fixed, but he's a little blob right now. And I think he's gonna be happy with me as its parent. So we'll see. It might yell at us during stream if it needs something. Anyway, yeah, it's nice. Like, I need anything else to, like, take care of. Like, I have enough pets and things. So, like, why would I do this? I don't know. Anyhow, so I have a plan. Jet. Lurkers. Anybody watching at any point in time. My plan, because I was wandering around an awful lot last time, we need to be redirected. We need to go and do a specific task. So I got distracted. We're not going to be distracted today. We're going to go after the cyclone because I kind of tried to attack the cyclone last time and I don't think I was doing it right. I was using my grappling hook, but we have this. I hear that I'm supposed to use this on the cyclone. Yes, I obtained some assistance. So that's all I know. We're gonna try to shoot at the cyclone. It's gonna be good. And hopefully we'll be able to go places with it. Our lovely boat, the King of Hyrule, whatever his name is, Daphne, not Rauru for some reason. He mentioned that we should do that, and I ignored him. So we are not ignoring anybody except for the fish, okay? Okay. Well, anyway. Time to get comfortable. Let me just make sure there's no cats around that so I don't roll over their tail. Alright, we're safe. All is good. I got a haircut, Jet. I cut it. It's hot outside. So here we go. Did I diet too? No, I didn't. I have no explanation. Aside from lighting, maybe? Here, before I start, because I haven't streamed in a week, I guess my camera has moved slightly and it's going to drive me bananas, so let's just adjust. I'm just gonna get a little bigger. And maybe, like, we're gonna be here. Sure. Okay. That works for me. I hope it works for you. Okay. So, last time I came over to the... boat's yawning. Last time I came to the Forbidden Fortress because I got kind of on a tangent side quest thing, and I thought it would be a good idea to look for a moblin who's possibly a love interest for somebody living on Windfall. No, not Windfall. One of those places. What is it called? Anyway. We are going to leave the Forbidden Fortress. There could be something to do here. I don't know. But we're going to leave because I want to find the Cyclone. Do I remember where he is? No. But we'll find him. This doesn't seem right. Chat. I may have, this doesn't seem correct as far as our save data. I'm not worried about this. Oh, is it possible that everything we did last time, didn't happen? Yes? I don't know. Let's, hope that's not the case. And if it is, we're gonna be fine because I didn't really accomplish anything last time. I did fill in a lot of my map, but I went on a lot of tangents, and it's okay because I remember a good amount of things that the fish told us. 3:26. What is today's date? 4:14. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. All right, chat. It's fine. It appears we lost some of our save data, and it's gonna be fine. You wanna know why? Unless, oh god. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. We know it's fine because I got, at least we don't have to fight Phantom Ganon again. Hi, Noodle. I'm having an awkward, moment in which, maybe our save didn't save. And that's okay. Because it's gonna be okay. All right. You know what? Did everything I did the last stream go away? Maybe. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Cause every little thing's gonna be all right. We're leaving. Don't worry, Noodle. We're leaving. We're not going to return to this place for a while. Do we have to catch the little bugger stealing again? No. I will do that another time in my spare time. God. How sad. Well, if I'm being honest though, I didn't really do anything. I feel like I didn't do anything really. I just wandered forever. So we're gonna try to get to our cyclone, and we're gonna do that because I know that that's the key to progress, right? Maybe, possibly. What are you doing today, Noodle? I just had a cup of chili, and I feel like I'm on fire. So there's that. I might need to turn on a ceiling fan, potentially. Hi, Miss Bernia. Thank you for doing second. And Tree Fox, hello. I think this might be my first time in like almost, I think it's been 3 years of streaming. I don't know, a while. I think this is my first time that I've lost save data. I was very mad last time. I was very upset. Not mad, just disappointed. Okay, so let's just go here quick. We're gonna talk to Beetle because I don't want to be silly. And wait, that's not Beetle. Never mind. Turn around. Turn around. That's an enemy. We're going here. All right, Boat. Are you going to tell me things? You're not doing much worth mentioning. Aw. How am I doing today? Happy Monday. I'm okay. I have a job interview tomorrow. And hopefully it goes well. It's for, like, the same vein of stuff I currently do for work, like finance related things. Whoa, I'm being blown away. And I'm prepared. It is exciting. I believe in myself. I feel like I've been a good, I feel like I'm good at interviewing. Like I'm good at that kind of stuff. Like picking out scenarios where I do, things well. And then kind of shifting it depending on whatever the question might be. Like, this is something that shows that I have good communication skills, and this is something that shows that I'm good at problem solving, and this is a time where I made a mistake, but it turns out it was great, and actually, I'm the best. So, you know. Will it let you work from home? It's not any different from my current situation. So I will work remotely sometimes, but not full-time. More monies, yes. That is the goal. All right, Beetles, get over here. Or rather, let me get over there to you. Because we have a map to remap. Let me out, let me out. Oh, okay, so I may take a look to see where the cyclone is supposed to appear. Because I don't recall. Especially with me losing my entire map and save data, it's fine. Alright, what are these fancy arrows you have? 10 arrows, 30 arrows. I will take 30 arrows, please. I have some arrows, but I could use more. You're welcome, Beetles. Beetle. Whoever you are. Alright, I will take some bait. Thank you. Also thirsty. Oh no. Good thing I have my secondary water bottle with me. But yeah, I'm hanging. I'm keeping an eye on my Tamagotchi. I hope it doesn't die. I am in a mood that is good. Alright, let me look. What do I have in my bait bag, if anything? Yeah, basically nothing. So, okay, let's just buy as much bait as we can. I think I may have earned the silver membership before we lost our data, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're just going to buy as much bait as possible. Also, let me just make sure I have something open here on my monitor. Did I watch The Last of Us Season 2 yesterday? You bet I did. I certainly did. And it felt very similar to the beginning of the second game. Very similar, slight differences. I liked it. I'm ready for my heart to be torn out and ripped into a million pieces again. Oh. Okay. Did you watch it, Tree Fox? It was good, right? Some of the changes are wild. Yeah, like the little changes were interesting. I'm not gonna say in case anybody didn't get to watch. But it makes it better, you know, for somebody that's played a game to go into a retelling of that story and have like little surprises and new stuff. I will say that Catherine O'Hara, I think that's her name. Catherine O'Hara? I think she's in it. I'm sorry, I suddenly don't know her last name. Yes, Catherine O'Hara is in it. I will say that. Spoiler, I'm sorry. Okay, that might be enough bait for now. Maybe. Perhaps. You know what, no, let's just get one more.
Thank you! Bye!
I really enjoyed The Last of Us Part 2. I would like very much to play the remake or remaster of the first game again one of these days. That'd be awesome. Because I haven't touched it since PS3. Yeah, Dina's actress was really good, I felt. It's kind of nice, like, when that character kind of blends in to, like, the original source material. And, like, even the outfits and stuff were really similar, if not almost identical. Okay, give me a second, chat. I'm pulling up a quick guide because I want to find the cyclone, and because we did lose our progress, I just don't want to like waste any more time. So let's see. Where do we find him? I really like Dina as a character in general. In The Last of Us. Yes, but where is the cyclone? Cyclos. You want to replay part 2, but your friend still has your copy you lent him 4 years ago? Oh no. They probably think it's theirs now. That's happened to me before. Where like I lent a friend a book and I let them hang on to it for so long, and then they were like, this is mine. I was like, no. That's my book. I lent it to you. I've always had this. No, you didn't! Michelle. I'm kidding. Her name wasn't Michelle. Oh, Chad, I'm so lost. Okay, I don't know. We're gonna wander. If anybody has thoughts or feelings or opinions, I welcome them, because I'm extra lost now that I don't know, now I'm just very confused. I am looking for the cyclone, yes. And I think, like, I still have to trigger it to come out because of the progress we lost, and now I'm confused. So we have the Wind Temple, which would make sense if it was near there, perhaps. Did I talk to Sokolov yet? Oh my god, Tree Fox! It's the wrong game. It's the wrong one. He should be 2 boxes left of Windfall. Okay. That's the Forsaken Fortress. This is Windfall. Okay. Not far. Good. That's good. Alright, so we want to go this way. Go, Link, go. And also go... I don't know how to pronounce this version of the King of Hyrule's name, but we're gonna call him Daphne. That might be right. I don't have time to dredge. I will get rich later. Daphne is such a beautiful name. I think that's what it was, right? Didn't he say his name was Daphne? Like from Scooby-Doo. I thought he was gonna be Rauru, but that's just not right. Alright, we want to go here, I think. Daphinus. Delphine. Okay. Scary. Thunder. Lightning. I don't like how dark it is in this. Whoa, what is this? Why are there ghosts? Is this haunted? Is this a haunted ship? I'm distracted. Hello? It went away! What the shit was that? Oh wait, it's still here. Wait, come back. What happened to you, ship? Alright, I'll figure that out later. I'm on a mission. I can't be interrupted. I keep getting distracted by things. No. Ominous music, stop. Alright, there's allegedly stuff here. Maybe. I really would like it to be daytime now. Can we just hurry up and can the sun come up? If only I had a way to make the sun come up faster. That's a joke. I was joking. Okay. Hello? Okay, I see it. Hello, Cyclone. Okay. So, last time, I was using my grappling thing because Daphne said something that made me think I needed to use my grappling thing. But I'm supposed to use my arrows, which I've never used on a boat before, so this is gonna be weird, and I'm scared, and... Alright, can we, like, make him look at us? Yeah, like that. Foolish creature who does not fear the gods. To the end of the sea with you. Let the wind of Cyclos' wrath blow you away. I'm gonna blow you away. You're not gonna blow me away. I'm gonna get you. You're not gonna get me. Oh, just kidding. That's not the best angle to tilt at you. Oh, wait, I hit him. Hold on, let me hit him. Why do I suck at aiming so much? Okay, maybe I don't suck. That's all that took. Jesus Christ. Alright, that's heck of an arm you got there. I like your antenna. And what an eye. No one's ever been able to spot me in there before. Now. You obviously have mastery of the air. Now that we've established you're quite the wind waker. Oh. Let's see if you can handle this. Wait, no, I don't want to handle anything. What are you doing? Stop. Why wasn't I paying attention? Was it left? No, it was 4, right? Can you do that again, dude? Alright, I think he went, right, left, down, up. What's wrong? So you can't keep up with the marvelous me after all, can you? Alright, fine, I'll show it to you one more time. Alright, I'm paying attention. Down, right, left, up. Okay. Wow, I learned the Ballad of the Gales. Wahoo! In the hands of a Wind Waker like you, my adorable little cyclones will be as happy as can be. If you need to move like the wind over the ocean deeps, just call on my cyclones. Well, I guess I'll head home for now. See you down the road! Okay, well that's nice. That's great, but no, there's something over here. Fish? All right, we're getting back to mapping. There was somewhere I wanted to go last time, but I couldn't get to because I needed to. I thought I needed to jump into the cyclone to get there, but it turns out he just wanted to give me his skills. So let's. I think this is it. I think. I'm not sure. Let's just talk to our fish friend, wherever the hell he went. Where'd you go? Hello. I know I saw you. Where are you? Hey, stay away from me, birds. No, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to look at my map. There he is. Hey. Hey. Okay, come eat the food. Tell me things. Hey, homemade. I did get a haircut. Thank you for noticing. My hair was very long, and I think I cut off like 6, maybe 5 inches. It was a lot. But yeah, once I get to a certain point with my hair length, it stops like curling on the ends, and it's a little strange. So also weather, you know, it's nice to have shorter hair in hot weather. So yeah. You got a haircut too, Tree Fox? It looks very cute. And also thank you. Oh boy, alright, tell me the things. It's good to see you, homemade. I haven't seen you in a minute on Twitch. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're happy and healthy and good. Alright, they say that inside the ring of rock that makes up the perimeter of the island, there lives an incredibly beautiful fairy. But the thing is, nobody's ever met her. The only way you'll ever meet her is to take a ride on a whirlwind and drop inside that rock perimeter from the sky above. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do last time, and I couldn't figure it out. But now we got it. So, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna run to the restroom really quick because I drank a ton of water before going live, which is something that I do sometimes. So I'm gonna be right back, and I'm just gonna leave you right here. We're gonna do the song. We're gonna do our whirlwind thing. And we're gonna go in the rock. We're gonna see a fairy. I'll be right back. little surprised my Tamagotchi hasn't yelled at me yet today. Or at least not in a while. How are you doing, little Tamagotchi? He looks like he could use some food, but I'm gonna feed him later. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited to progress somewhat. Okay. Away with you, Final Fantasy X music. Alright. It's time. We're gonna do stuff. Okay? Chat, you ready? This is gonna be my first time doing the stuff. So, let's go on this island. Although, maybe we can still... I haven't really done a whole lot of conducting for my boat, so... excuse me. Let's recall our song. That's not it. The Ballad of the Gales. First time. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. This isn't how I thought this was gonna work. Okay. Fast travel? Interesting. It can take me places that I've never even really mapped. Interesting. Okay, so let's just see if it drops us in the tube. On Mother and Child Isles where the fairy lives. I kind of imagined something different than this, but okay. I'll take it. Ooh, little fairies. So much glitter, oh my god. Oh, I haven't seen a fairy yet in this game. It's adorable. Why is it holding a creepy doll? Why? Y'all hearing this? Okay. Tee, tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? So young to have such power. How did you find me here? I am the queen of the fairy world. Queen? Hi, Metal Gear Carbuncle. Good evening. I've never seen this before, Tree Fox. This is not the fairy I was expecting. But here we are. What's the matter, my child? Does this not surprise you, young one? I like you. And so, I shall give you a new power to the bow that you wield. Oh! That was a really creepy looking doll that you had, but if you're giving me a couple fairies, I will take them. Wait, why'd you go in there? I only have so much room in there for love and appreciation of my friends. The powers of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. Is that how that works? Okay. When you take out your bow, use ZR to change arrowheads and then fire away. Wow. That was a little creepy, but I appreciate the upgrade. So thanks. Yeah, that was very Psycho Mantis. Oh, okay. Anyway, we got fairies in our chest now. leave. Be sure to tell your doctor about your new condition. Yeah, I have a murmur. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child. Who you calling child? Look at yourself. I must tell you, you're just my type. Link is like, thanks? I don't know. I'm weirded out. Okay, do I have any empty bottles? That's not the kind of bottle I meant. Alright, let's get some trapped fairies while we're here, I guess. Sorry. No, I didn't want water.
Plays Jet just resubbed for 25 months. A bear walks into a bar and says, "Give me a whiskey and a cola." "Why the big paws?" asked the bartender. The bear shrugged him, "Not sure. I was born with them."
I've never heard that one. Thank you, Jet, for the 25 months and the joke. I appreciate it. Thank you for being a part of the star system. You're the best. Why the paws? I don't know. Hello, Texie. How are you? Wrong bird. Okay, I'm gonna put away these fairies so I don't accidentally waste them. I feel so bad that they're imprisoned, but, you know, such is life. Okay, I don't know. I never know what to put in my pockets, so guess we'll just do that. Okay, I'm gonna look around this little fairy fountain. This is my first fairy fountain game, I think. I don't think I've found another one. Because that was a very, strange fairy. I was not used to, creepy child fairy. I was expecting something more like the, you know. Okay, oh gosh, what is this for? I'm trying to remember. It's been a long time since I've played this game. Can I smash it? I don't know if I have what I need to do stuff to this stump. Hopefully okay, Disney, a 4K Ultra HD movie. Ooh. Ultra Vision. I hope you enjoy. Right. I'm unsure what to do with that little platform, but maybe I'll remember some other time. And maybe... I mean, it is wood. Should I... Okay, so... I keep saying things, but like, let's switch to... Can I just set it on fire? It's made of wood! Okay, alright, that's fine. So we got big old plants and trees and stuff, and I'm not sure what else I can do here aside from collecting healths. So we're gonna go. Interesting, because we're basically trapped here unless we use the song again. So I think that I will probably start to remember this one. I don't know it now, but oh, that's not it. Down, right, left, up. Okay, where to teleport? Where to teleport? So we got fire and ice arrows. I remember from the last time we played that there was like a volcano island. I was trying to get like the iron boots. And I think they were on the island with the volcanoes, maybe. Or they were on the island with the ice. I don't really remember, but we're gonna figure it out. I wish, oh wait, I do have a straw. Hold on. I was about to say I wish I had a straw, but here we go. How's the Waking of the Winds? It's going good, if I'm being honest with you. I lost a lot of progress that I thought I saved. I guess I didn't save, but it's okay. Because I'm glad, because now, today, I have our fast travel, and I feel like I have a trajectory. I've been a little uncertain how I felt lately with Wind Waker since we had our big first story moment, but I feel like I'm on a comeback. So I'm gonna work on trying to find either that like ice island or the volcano island, and we're gonna actually hopefully map things out this time. Hello, beetles. I don't need you right now. I don't think this is the island I wanted. Let's go this way, kind of southeast. So like, I feel like this area seems like a good call. But I'm just gonna keep my eye out for the fish. You like the water effect? It is nice. I like how it changes color too, depending on like the level of sunniness and the cloud coverage. I'm really glad that I made the effort to get the fast sail early, I have to say. I'm gonna turn down our game audio just a little bit. Okay. But yeah, if there's anything this game has going for it, the art style is definitely one of those things. It definitely, Wind Waker plays differently than a lot of the other Zelda titles I've played. I am sad that I missed out on it back in the day, but I'm glad that I can revisit it. And I know everyone's really excited about it joining the Switch 2 family, kind of. It has a nice touch, the fast sail. Makes you jealous you never played the HD version. Aw. I'm glad that you're excited. Oh, let's stay away from whatever these are. I keep avoiding basically all combat thus far. I'm not feeling it. No. Alright, what is this? It's so dark. Phantom Hourglass is your favorite Zelda. Ooh, that actually is a kind of unpopular opinion. Like, I've never finished Phantom Hourglass. I played some of it. I have played a lot of Zelda games, but I haven't finished a lot of them. I get very distracted very easily, and I get FOMO and all sorts of stuff. So, especially between the years of like, let's say, oh god, any Zelda game that came out between 2001 and 2010 I kind of dabbled with but never finished. You have rose-tinted glasses for this game, Tree Fox. The sailing could be better, along with some other things. Yeah, I mean, playing a game such as I am for the first time many years after its release does mean that I'm gonna shit on a lot of people's favorite thing, because we're just so used to different quality of life things that make a really big difference in your experience, and I don't think there's a ton of quality of life stuff missing that, like, I wish was here. Like, none of that really comes to mind, but I have been quite confused a handful of times as we've been playing this. A quest tracker, like, things like that that make gaming so easy, are things that I kind of miss. Oh, I need to sell this guy something. Oh, I don't know if I have the thing I need to sell him. Oh no. Let me see. So I remember it was either last time we played or the time before I talked with the merchant on Windfall and he gave me a flower, which I do have. Okay, cool. Hello? Hey? Have we met somewhere? Aren't you? Nah, couldn't be. Me, I am but a poor traveling merchant. I traveled the world searching for rare objects of all sorts. Modern, ancient, foreign, exotic. My dream was always to someday open my own shop, but plans have a way of getting delayed, and, well, now it's been 30 years since I've started. Oh, man. Ouch. Time certainly laughs at us all, huh? And still, day in, day out, rain or shine, I spend my days looking for curiosities and rare items. Which reminds me that delivery bag of yours might have some rare treasure in it. If you happen to have something of quality one could put on for sale in a shop, would you consider trading it? I have many fine products to trade. If you have something you'd like to trade, show it to me, please. I have something. Take this. Huh? Why, that's a town flower, isn't it? Well, in that case, would you be interested in this sea flower? Yes. Satisfactory. Then my fee will be 20 rupees will do. This is bullshit. I'm giving you something, you're giving me something. Is my town flower, like, not good enough for your sea flower? I'm gonna pay it, whatever. I'll give you your item as promised. Hold out both your hands. Wow, you got a sea flower. The scent of the sea wafts from the delicate petals of this flower from an exotic, far-off land. If you find a place to put it, choose your delivery bag. Okay. So, by trading your goods for my goods, we've formed a merchant's oath. So from now on, I shall honor a merchant's oath by sending shipments of my products to Windfall Island Shop. How, you ask? Why, my good friend the postman will take it there for me, so I'll go there before you do. Just get back to Windfall and check yourself. Thanks again. Alright. Peace. Alright. He does like his trinkets. Okay, I need a power bracelet to be able to lift this, which is another thing I wanted to get. So, Jet, you were talking about Phantom Hourglass, saying it's not a terrible game and that you liked playing it. Spirit Tracks, you'll have to talk. Okay. Oh, Noodle, I love hearing about people's introduction to Zelda, because especially when it's like something a little different, because I feel like my introduction to Zelda was different as well. Like, I played Oracle of Seasons on my Game Boy. I was a game Like, I was just a person that had a Game Boy, and I loved it. Oh. We were tricked by the tentacles. Okay, fine. Anyway, yeah. I got you. I understand. Alright, where's my boat again? Hello? Oh, fish. Alright, let's map out our sea chart. Ta-da! And actually, let's make sure we have our bait bag ready to go. I thought the sun was gonna come out. Jeez, didn't come out. Wait, where'd you go, fish? Ugh. You rat bastard. Where'd he go? There he is. Sorry I said that about you, I think. Alright, it's over here. Come on. I really enjoy, like, how unique the Nintendo DS titles and, like, 3DS titles are. Like, it's hard to even remake them. Just because of the dual screen element and, like, having that same experience, you know? Like, sure, you can always add a new button for whatever pulled up on the second screen, but having it right there is really nice. And honestly, while I'm playing this here, I'm just gonna go to chatting for a second so you can see. While I'm playing this, I am using the Pro Controller. Sorry, you can see the mic arm. Wah. You're just gonna have to deal with it. But I'm also, like, I have the gamepad here, and the gamepad has, like, the map and stuff, and it makes it nice. I can look in multiple places without having to push all the buttons. I like it. Okay, I have to adjust my legs because I'm sitting on them. And I think that my left knee is gonna have a hard time if I sit on it too long. So. Okay. Alright, this is the guy talking about the half moon facing upwards and that it's dangerous. And I wasn't sure if, like, he was implying that it was a good thing or a bad thing. Like, if I should avoid it or if I should just actually not listen to him. Alright, we're looking for, volcanoes and such. I have a feeling there's one around here somewhere. You feel like DS and 3DS Zelda music graphics have a certain charm that you love. I really enjoy it. I don't know. I love retro graphics. Maybe it's because I'm getting old. I don't know. And I know DS and 3DS aren't, like, properly retro. Maybe DS kind of is. Yeah. The funny thing is, Noodle, like, I have such a soft spot for isometric fields of view, which is, like, the most random thing in the world. But if a game has an isometric, like, camera angle, that's delicious. Hi, Whitey. WarioWare on the DS is one of your favorite games of all time. You know, my first WarioWare was the one for the Wii. I haven't played the one for the DS, but I got a pretty good DS emulator that lives in my pocket. I love WarioWare, and I actually really enjoyed Wario Land 3 or 4 for the Game Boy Advance. I think it's 4. I didn't play all of it, but dang, was it good. Had some cool mechanics. Alright, tell me stuff. fish. Man, this guy pissed me off so much the last time I played. Because I wasn't fully understanding his purpose. Alright, so tell me, have you heard of the golden set of Triumph forks? The article genuine in that house. Okay. I don't know if I want those right now, but thanks. Alright, where to next? So let's, yeah, let's keep going south. I have not played, A Link Between Worlds, but the reason I haven't played it is because I haven't played A Link to the Past. I would love to play A Link to the Past one day, but that's the order I want to do that in. I want to do Link to the Past. Ah, here's one of those cold and chilly places. Okay, I was looking for the volcano area, but you know what? Maybe we can hang here first, because we do have arrows that melt shit, so. Hi, Spartan. All right, equip. Equip. You know what? Before we do anything, let's just save our game. A good habit to have. You know, in case you start a stream and realize that you lost everything. Alright. Alright, are you fire arrow or not? Okay. Alright, I don't know if that worked. But, let's just circle. I'm just gonna circle. And let's also maybe try to find our fishy friend. Because I don't remember what he says about this other than, oh, it'd be great if you could melt stuff. And maybe that's all he says, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna melt that shit. I think. I don't know. I don't know if this is how this works. Maybe we need a coat. Oh, hello, fishy friend. Okay. Actually, I guess maybe it would be good to have bait and our arrows ready to go. So let's, I know I just saw you here, dude. This way. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Yeah, saving is good. I'm fairly certain I saved, but maybe I didn't. I was in a mood. Okay. There's this amazing treasure inside that freezing ring of ice over there. But even if you wanted it and tried to get inside, you'd be frozen solid as soon as you approach the shore. But if you go 4 squares north and 3 squares west, you'll find the power to melt any ice, no matter how cold. Yeah, this is the shit that pissed me off last time, because every time I would go the squares, I ended up, like, not where I was supposed to be. Or, like, it was like a never-ending scavenger hunt is what I called it, or something. I don't know what I need. I think I need iron boots, and I think I need, maybe a power bracelet. Let's go. We're not listening to this guy. We're not listening to him. No. No. We're not doing it. We're going to listen to him later, but let's go to where the other temple is located, because 2 temples appeared. Basically, our goal is to collect Triforce pieces, basically, and Princess Zelda's all by herself, hanging out in Hyrule Castle, sad, and you know, defeat Ganon. So the little purple guys on my map, those are where the 2 temples are located in which we will have to progress the game. And I know up here is the Wind Temple, and I need to not be blown away. So I need something to weigh me down. So iron boots make sense. And then I think this one's power bracelet. I don't know. But let's just go over there. Let's just go. Nothing bad's gonna happen if we just go. Right? I hope. I love seeing the new and beautiful sub badges in here. I know they're not like super new still, but man, they are cute. Holly did a really good job. The cake. It makes me want cake. Oh. Are you the other temple? No. I don't think so. I think this is it. Dun dun dun. Oh boy, the sun is setting again. I wish the day cycle was a little longer. Hey, you don't shoot me. Don't do it. Alright, let's go to normal speed. And let's just, yeah. I was right. So, this is the island where I need to lift something. So there's another one of these rocks on, where's Link from again? With the power you have now, you can neither lift nor destroy that stone. I know. And yet, somewhere on the sea, the power to do so lies waiting for one to find it. You must seek it out. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I know. I was just telling chat this. So anyway, there's this giant head, and we need to lift it. And there's also one on Gale Island. That's the name of the island. Gale Island. So we need the power bracelet, or whatever is the equivalent in this game. So, yeah. So wherever we go, we must find heavy boots or power bracelet. Things that make us heavy or things that let us lift heavy things. And I'm looking for my goddamn fish friend, and he's not here because he hates me. You like my Death Stranding thirst trap and Artie's? You know, I thought it was funny because what is his name? Sam Porter Bridges. The actor. I know Norman Reedus. Norman Reedus. Lone Wolf. That is the fun thing, like, one of the fun random things, like, okay, so what Noodle's talking about is, I posted a GIF somewhere of Norman Reedus in one of the safe rooms in Death Stranding, because our friend said that he was gonna play Death Stranding maybe one day, and you see some interesting things in that game. Oh look, it's Gale Island. How did we get here? We just happened to get here. This is not what I wanted though. I'm not even gonna read that out loud. Can't be posting that in the chat. It's a secret. Okay. Norman Reedus is not really my type, but I have no judgment on the rest of the world. I know people went wild for Daryl. Oh god. Chat, hold on. Tamagotchi just took a dump. And he was just letting me know. He just beeped at me. So we need to help him, okay? Yeah, well, you see that? It's in the right-hand corner. Steaming. I don't have autofocus turned on. You're just gonna have to live with it. Anyway, we're gonna clean that up. Fecus? No. Feces? Oh, wait, that's the pronunciation. Okay. All right. Well, my Tamagotchi called for me probably because he's starving. Hold on. I'm gonna give him cake because that improves his happiness and his stomach, like, levels of fullness. But he might get sick, so that's the gamble you take. It's like, I don't have to play with you if I give you cake. So that works. 2 years old and 23 pounds. Holy crap. Foul, the audacity. It's not foul. Hey, you have to eat your hamburger, bitch. I'm punishing him for not eating his hamburger. Because apparently you're supposed to discipline your Tamagotchis. I never knew to do that when I was a kid because it just felt wrong. But now I know. That's what you're supposed to do. Just like children. I hear. Okay, I think he's good. Yeah, he's fine. Okay, it's time to video game again. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, so fish. How do I clip? I can clip for you and then I'll go back and, like, I don't know, make it good for the YouTubes. Yeah, we're gonna keep listening to cozy music while we look around for our fish friend. Are you on mobile today, Tree Fox? This music is very quiet. There we go. Oh, yes, is that why? I mean, like, it's possible to clip with mobile, and there's actually a really cool feature that lets you edit, landscape mode, which is, I find to be fun. What is this? Hold on. This looks dangerous. Let's go in. Oh wait, no, those are bombs. Hold on, no. Let me out. I'm not here for this. But I find that clipping on mobile, in my experience, is very tricky, especially if you're not on, like, a good internet connection. All right, I am literally just wandering around hoping that one of our fish comes out of the water so I can see him and so we can map out our shit. You know what? I don't like that it's not daytime. Oh, hold on, there's an Octorok. You feel like an old man? You're not an old man. I mean, even if you were, that's okay. Let me see. So, I believe that it is... Let me watch somebody's stream. Oh, look, it's mine. So, if you click on, like, the video footage, towards the top, there's a button that says clip. And it's, like, around where, like, share and, like, settings are and stuff. I think. Ah, la 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 la. Okay, what is this? Why is there fire? Alright, I want it to be daytime. I can't see anything. If anybody knows anything about me and games, is that I hate it when it's, like, really dark and I can't see anything. So let's, make it day. That's not how you make it day. I think the sun was just about to rise anyway. But whatever, it's fine. Hooray! I can see really well now. Okay. Oh, chat, I still need to go to the eye doctor. Not that my vision's gotten worse, but I just want new glasses. Will you come over here, pal? Did I just waste this bait? You're not good enough to come this way? I did, didn't I? Okay. Oh, shit. I meant to cruise. Yeah, I've heard. Alright, yeah. Do the stuff with the sea chart. Sorry, chat, I'm looking at my messages. I just got one from my sister. Okay, the wind deity is Cyclos, uses cyclones to fly across the sea instantaneously, or so I've heard. Could just be a rumor. Wow, if you had that power, you wouldn't have to spend so much time sailing back and forth. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright, there's no way he'll give up his power. Yeah. I already have this, alright, dude? Thanks. Okay, but he does have a point. But I don't know, I'm having a nice time here. We could explore this little island. I don't know what the deal is here. There's a fire, which seems scary. Let me out. Can I get out, please? Thank you. Alright, what's with the fire? Alright, I'm gonna just cut down a bunch of trees first. Deforestation. Alright, we also have like this little trigger. What's this? I don't know what that did. Okay. Cool. Can't change it back. Alright, we have fire circle. Wait, what's this? Ooh, a button. I have literally no idea what I'm doing. Just pressing everything I can. Ooh, I could use my giant hammer, right? Captain Hammer. Here we go. Alright, so what's the deal here? There's some critters over here that I missed. Oh no! Not another withered tree. I don't have any water to save you, I'm sorry. I'll come back another time when I remember. Speaking of Captain Hammer, Nathan Fillion. What does this do? There's a there is a segue happening here, I promise. The Superman trailer didn't look too bad. It seems like James Gunn is just the guy to make superhero movies right now, I guess. Or at least I didn't think it looked bad. I thought it looked good. Alright, I don't have it in me to solve this puzzle right now. I'm on a mission. I'll remember that this is here, though. I feel like I need those heavy boots for that to work. There was a switch that looked like it had feet on them. So... Ooh, let's stop here. Starting to run out of bait, y'all. It might have something to do with me putting it in the wrong spot. Wait, I'd already talked to you. That's what I get for paying half attention. eBay is summoning me. Sorry, I'm not in the mood to fight you, fish. Okay, so we want... Let's go to the east. So let's turn around. Here. Hi, Aunt. How have you been? I took a little Twitch break, so it's been a minute. eBay, yeah, I've been watching a bid for Star Ocean Zero for the DS. I don't know if I actually want it. Hiccup. But I am thinking about it. I'm gonna decide in the next like 10 minutes if I want to bid or not. Ooh, fish. I see you. Come on over here, bud. My water is empty. Alright, what can you give me with the sea chart this time? Just had a tiring board meeting. Oh, that is tiring. Well, welcome. I hope you can relax.
Wackadify just resubbed for 16 months.
Whack! Thank you for the resub. I'm very appreciative to have you as part of the star system. Enjoy your emotes. I can't believe it's been 16 months. Holy crap. Thank you. Alright, so we just got more information. On Outset Island, buried beneath the black soil, there's some serious treasure. Try digging there. I don't have anything to dig with. What? You haven't got anything to dig with? I say try using an animal. Like a piglet? Okay. 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 Thank you for the information. I didn't mean to jump into the water after you. I do think I want to keep going east, though. Let's go. I wish it was daytime. I mean, it is in my, like, time zone. It's daytime. In fact, it's very sunny, and it's like 80 degrees. Gross. Alright, let's head over here. Go a little faster. And once we find our next fish, I'm gonna get some more water for prevention of dehydration. Oh, you got a grant, so you're arguing over what to use it for? Oh, that's always so hard. Congratulations on the grant. But not so... I mean, you know, I completely get it. It's hard to figure out where to put funds. I know you'll figure it out. It can be difficult to convince others of your point of view as well, and like try to get them to agree with your viewpoint. I have an interview coming up for work, and I'm actually, one of the questions I prepared for myself was like a time that I had to deal with someone who disagreed with me on like how to handle something or a trajectory, and it's never an easy task. You struggle with disagreement? Yeah, for sure. I guess like something that's always good to have in your back pocket is if, like, you have an established relationship with this person, which I imagine you do. And I guess trying to organize your thoughts and, like, maybe writing out, okay, this is the benefit if we do this, and this is what we could get if we do that, and trying to, like, create a visual aid, and I don't know. I know it's not that simple, but it's... dealing with people can be, like, one of the biggest struggles in work. Especially when it comes to disagreements. Just a wee bit north of here on Bomb Island, I've seen a merchant of incredible girth with a monstrous pack on his back. What could he be doing over there? Yeah, I think I already found him. He's talking about a Goron. It doesn't help that you struggle speaking. True, especially in like a if it's like a town hall style meeting environment thing where everybody speaks up. I find myself, like, if I think of something like an argument, I try, like, after the fact, and this is even, like, not even in work stuff, but, like, in, like, life, where you're like, oh man, I thought of a comeback after I had this conversation. You can always say something after the fact. Okay, after his fish tells us stuff, I'm getting some water. And we're gonna save. Do you know about the Nintendo Gallery? The only way is to hit a switch that's way up in the Forest Haven. So this is the thing. So we're playing on the Wii U, and the Wii U online capabilities no longer apply, so I feel like this has to do with that. Alright. Thanks for nothing, little fish. Yeah, well, you smell bad. Should have said that. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break. Yeah. We're just gonna go to this screen, okay? Don't worry. I'm gonna come back. All right. Almost ready. Here, I'll put something on camera for you. While we wait. Ooh, like my mic levels. Wow. Did I see they extended the clips gallery? No. I'll have to take a look. Extended in what way? Take a look-see at the dashboard. Push date backs to May 19th. Oh, you mean for like highlights? I see. That's good. For those who don't know, so Twitch streamers have had the challenge of having to decide what to do with their archival footage. Like, there's a function called highlights in which you're able to basically permanently select a video to stay on your channel for, you know, permanent. And the storage has been limited to, I think, 100 hours per channel. And they were going to delete VODs after a certain time this month, but it looks like it was extended, so that's good. But, let me see. Did I do this command or not? I have a YouTube now, and I am uploading VOD archives now. We're not in a place where simulcasting is going to be a thing. That's not something I'm interested in personally. However, I have been posting like shorts, and I do have intentions to do other more YouTube geared content in the near future. So if you want to follow me, you can there. Atlas. Oh wait, not Atlas. Logan. Hi. Hi, bud. Oh, look at that tail. You gonna lay down on the floor? Okay. You don't want to come up here on like this nice bed? Baffling considering how big Twitch and Amazon is. Well, from what I understand, and I'm speaking from... I'm not fully knowledgeable on the subject. I know a little. Sorry I'm like shifting so much. I'm trying to get comfortable. Amazon doesn't seem to make much money off of Twitch, so I'm guessing that they've caught on that a lot of creators use highlights as a way to store historical records, and maybe the storage space wound up being expensive. I don't know. I personally would have thought that instead of having this deadline, that Amazon, Twitch, etc. would have instead chosen to maybe give a creator the option to pay. Like extra. Like, yeah, I don't want all my stuff to go away, and I don't want to deal with having to move and offload all these videos somewhere else to maybe one of your competitors. Could I perhaps pay $30 or whatever amount you want a month to just have unlimited storage? I don't know. I would have expected them to do something like that. But It's a missed opportunity. I feel like Amazon could have used this as an opportunity to make money off of the very people that create here. But nah, I don't make the big bucks, so anyway. I feel like I'm breathing very heavily, so I'm sorry if I'm breathing into the mic. I'm trying not to. Anyways, let's continue our search. And I'm thinking after we do maybe one more square, maybe this one, we will perhaps look at a guide, because I would like to move forward. I either want to go to the location, if not the location, I want to work towards the location where I can get the boots, or I would like to get the power bracelet. Don't care which. So I may make moves to check a guide situation, but first I want to see if we can find somebody to map out our chart. You'll take the money if Amazon doesn't want it? It's a unfortunate decision, you know? Like, I get that everybody and every business has to not hemorrhage money. You want to make money, you don't want to lose it. And it seems to me that the whole VOD and highlight situation was causing some sort of loss and on Amazon's side, and they needed to do something to recoup. And I just would have thought that they would have done something else. It's nice that they extended the deadline, though. But, I mean, you saw me plug my YouTube. Like, I love Twitch. Alright, here we go. I spend a lot of time on Twitch. Maybe not in the last week or so, but, like, over the last years, like, I've built friendships. I've become part of a wonderful community here. I love the emotes. I love the culture. However, I mean, if you're gonna make it difficult to be a creator on this platform, it's gonna move people elsewhere. I will never go to, like, Kick, for example, and I'm not interested in live streaming on YouTube just because it's different, you know? That's the sad thing, is that, like, everybody who gets committed to a certain platform really commits to that platform. And I am committed on Twitch. But, I mean, this is like the extra little nudge for me to put content somewhere else. Because if I can't have all of my footage saved here in one neat little place, I'm gonna have to deal with my archive spreadsheet instead. So, you wouldn't mind YouTube personally? I just haven't been involved in the YouTube live stream experience as much. Like, I have visited a few live streams for much larger creators, like big. Not my size, so I don't quite know what the vibe is like. Spartan, exactly, Twitch trying to make money, driving us to move content out. Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, I know it's a good thing to put, as like a content creator, to put have several baskets with things at hand so people can find you on multiple avenues, the TikToks, the Instagrams, the etc. I don't do this for a living. I work a full-time job. So I like being integrated into one platform when I can, but this has been that extra push to kind of make me a little more comfortable with going outside my comfort zone. And so you're saying Nintendo and Amazon could double their money if they listen to fans. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch 2 situation has been disheartening to me. But, you know, as of today, which is April 14th, 2025, I still plan on being an early adopter of the system Switch 2 if I can get it. I know that not a lot of other people feel that way because of cost. We have other political things happening in the world, and it's just, there's a lot to unpack. Cost of video games. Hi, Courtney. Thank you for your work. It's always good to see you. Here's my take on like different platforms. You have your big giants. You have your Steam for your PC gamers. You have PlayStation, so you have Sony, you have Microsoft, Xbox, you have Nintendo. I love playing on every platform that I can. I like having a variety, and I know that not everybody is able to do that, but like my main hobby is games, and I like having options. So my perspective on the whole Switch 2, its cost, everything is a little skewed because I just love hardware. I love it. So I want to experience, okay, here's this thing that makes this new console interesting. I like to be a part of things from the beginning when I can. And I recognize that I'm very, very fortunate to be able to do that. But every company that makes gaming hardware like wants to make a profit. There are no good guys in this whole industry, and there are no bad guys. Like, I don't know. Like, I know that I grew up with a Super Nintendo and an NES. Like, that's like the first video game console that I like. The NES and the SNES were my first conscious systems that I ever played with, that I knew existed. Those were my first games I ever played in my life. But then I became a Sony kid. I was into PlayStation. Sure, I did have my Game Boys and stuff before that, but I love my PlayStation, and I love my PlayStation 2, and I was an early adopter on that PlayStation 3. Well, not early, but like when that Metal Gear Solid 4 collection came out, I jumped on that. And I was so into Sony, and then like all of these companies, they have their high points and their low points, and some generations it's very obvious that they're trying to make as much money as they can, and some it's not. And I don't know, like I know that people have in their mind like Xbox, they suck, they're trying to monopolize this, or Sony, they're trying to stick to their proprietary hardware, they want you to buy these headphones that only work with like the Portal. Like every one of these companies has something. They're all going to have their moments, and Nintendo is having their moment of darkness. Not darkness, but darkness in the sense that their fans are not reacting positively to what they're doing, is what I'm just trying to say. And it doesn't mean that Nintendo's gonna be like this forever. It may be hard to get a new Switch 2 on launch. People will deal with it and they'll get over it. And I'm just trying to say that I like having my multiple baskets. Kind of like how a content creator should be putting things on different platforms. I like to play my games on different platforms because I get a nice experience of, oh, this works a little bit better here. I like the software and the user experience better on this system versus this system. But I like the first party titles that come with this one. Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to, all this to say is that I'm gonna play on the Switch 2 if I can get one. And I do love Nintendo as a company, but I'm not wearing my rose-colored glasses. I know that they need to just make a profit, and they want to make a big profit, just like everybody else. Anyway. Treevox, you might hold off on the Switch 2, not ready to pay $600 to play Donkey Kong. That Donkey Kong looks good, though. I'm not even a Donkey Kong fan, but I want to play it. If you stream to Twitch and YouTube simultaneously, your VODs last forever on YouTube. It's what you do. And that's a good thing to consider because I have noticed that despite my efforts to upload in 1080p onto YouTube, which is what I stream on Twitch, it doesn't look as good on YouTube. So if I simulcast one day, maybe I'll be able to output a little bit of a better quality video. We'll see. So Jet, when you saw Steam tried to jump on the bandwagon of gaming systems, you knew it was a shift in culture for gaming. I love my Steam Deck. I play with my Steam Deck all the time. Almost every day. But I mean, I was the same way with my Switch. I don't play with my Switch as often. But I've always loved handhelds. That's just me. Oh, and by the way, I finally got a nice little wrist strap for my PSP Go. I've been looking for a little wrist strap. This is not proprietary, but it's cute. I'm gonna shut my curtain really quick because the lighting in here is ass. Yeah, let's fix our lighting. Switch 2 isn't for you, Spartan. At launch, it feels like a power upgrade for those that like playing PC games on it. Witcher 3. Yeah, the thing that sucks about the Switch 2 lineup that isn't first party is we're going to be seeing a lot of games that a lot of us who maybe are like me, who play on multiple platforms, have already played. Like, I don't need to play Cyberpunk on the Switch 2. But I know a lot of people will. Govee. I use Govee lights. Why does it look so dark? Anyway, sorry for the sudden, like, tangent in, discussion. I just love games, and I love my options, and I love being able to play whatever, wherever. I don't know. PSP Go, it's goated. Hard to play games on it in a legit way. Well, that's the thing, Treefox. Like, I had to mod it. I had to. Like, there was not a simple way to... So the PSP Go, for those who don't know, it's a digital-only PSP console. So there's no UMD drive. You can't play physical games on this. And also, PlayStation changed how you're able to purchase Vita and PSP titles and PS3 titles to make it a lot more challenging. So I do have some legitimate games that I purchased through the store on here, but others are copies of other games that I have. Which, by the way, I have been archiving my own UMDs, which is kind of cool. I don't want to play Cyberpunk in 30 no, 30 FPS. I need to give Cyberpunk another chance though. I bought it for PlayStation 4 on release. And I had so many bugs and I got mad and I stopped playing. I'm a big fan of Witcher 3. It's a good thing to talk about. It's also good for yourself and others so we can all figure out what we all really want in games. Yeah, and Jet, like, I know that everybody's opinion is going to be different because I love collecting physical media. It's like, I guess, like, as an older gamer, I know I'm not that old. I'm gonna be 35 in July, but I have a lot of like regrets when it comes to selling off things that I had in the past because I had to, I didn't have the money, and now I try to hold on to as much as I can, obviously. But I mean, not to say I don't enjoy my digital games. I have plenty of games that I play exclusively digitally. It's a combination of the two. Ugh. Just don't feel betrayed by Nintendo. I mean, you can. You're welcome to feel betrayed. But I just feel like it's a cycle that every gaming company, like hardware situation, whenever something new comes out. Maybe not with every release, but with a lot of them. It got removed from the store after that for the PS4 peeps. Yeah, I have it in like the other room. I have a PS4 copy of Cyberpunk with the steelbook. Anyway, I'm gonna start playing this game again because I've been ranting for a long time. Oh my god, so this island has something to do with the moon as well. Okay. Half moon, but sideways. Wow. That's you with Pokemon. What do you mean this doesn't look good in 4K? You love Pokemon no matter what. I feel like I feel the same way. My Pokemon, my evolution as a Pokemon fan has changed a lot. I love Pokemon, but only enough to play each title once. At least lately. At least in the last, well, lately, meaning like the last 15 years. I'm just not as into it as I used to be as far as replayability and like doing like randomizers and all that, you know. I am very excited about the new Pokemon game. The new Legends. That looks awesome. Like, I wasn't into the first trailer at all. Second trailer, oh yeah. I'm ready. Alright, so I'm just watching the horizon still because I'm still mapping things out. And I am going to, if I don't see a fish in like 5 seconds, I'm gonna pick a direction and also pull up a guide. Just so I can know which way I can go to either get those boots or that power bracelet. Safe? Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Pokemon's not made for you anymore, Tree Fox. That's okay, yeah. The limit does not apply to past VODs or clips, only highlights. Yeah. I'm glad. I mean, I'm very glad that the clips isn't part of it. I don't think it ever was, though, unless there was just confusion. Or maybe I misunderstood. Yeah, your past broadcasts only live for like a couple, like 60 days, I feel? Something like that. You think you can extend it with Prime or Turbo? I think you're right about Turbo. Well, I am a Prime subscriber, so I don't know if that helps, but... I'm not sure, though. I do wish this little fish that fills in my map was just around more often. That'd be cool. Unless he's only close to like structures and I haven't noticed that. Or, yeah. Alright, I don't really want to go in here because there's turrets and stuff and I've been fleeing from all combat in general in this game. Oh, then why are you frustrated about highlights? Yeah, because I would use highlights in the past, historically, as a way to keep your VOD from not expiring, basically. Alright, treasure, deeps, shining. Okay. Good to know. Thanks, sir. Do you think the little fish would pre-order the Switch 2? No, probably not. I'm gonna do my best. I always get like some level of excitement from trying to order something that I know is going to be hard to get. Okay. It's time. And by it's time, I mean it's time for me to look at a guide. So to at least give me some general direction. So let's just say boots. I want the iron boots. So iron boots, Wind Waker. Equip them. Yeah, I know. You get heavy, but how to get them? Interactive map. Holy. E6. Ice Ring Isle, but I was on Ice Ring Isle. Stop the icy wind on Ice Ring Isle with the help of fire arrows. Yeah, didn't I do that? Maybe I just fired at the wrong thing. Alright, so E6. Sorry, Chad, I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at other stuff. So are you for real, dude? I'm fine. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. So we're going back this way, I guess. All right. Hold on. Can we just fast travel? That's not the song. Did I see your simul stream message? I did, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go here. It's one block over. So, okay, I was at Icewind Isle earlier, and I did not try very hard. But I did attempt. I attempted, chat. I attempted, and, nothing happened. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Stop. No, don't do that. Link! Alright, I was saying something, yes. I was at Icewind Isle earlier, and I used my fire arrows. but maybe I didn't try hard enough and I didn't fire enough of them. Hi, Artie. Ah! Sorry, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. I'm not angry. I'm totally cool. Okay, we need to go east. I'm totally fine. I just... Okay, so you guys, I don't know who was here when I was playing Ocarina of Time. And I went and I was trying to get into the water temple. And I knew how to get into it. Because, like, I looked at it and there was a door and there was a switch above the door. And I was like, I need to hit that switch above the door to get in there. And for some reason, I wasn't, like, standing in the right spot, or I didn't hit it right. And then I was like, okay, maybe this isn't how I get into the water temple. Maybe I should leave for like an hour and do other stuff. And then it turns out that I was right, and I just should have tried harder. And this is literally what's happening here, except with this ice island. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I had the right idea. So let's try this again. Okay, we don't want the ice arrow, we want the fire arrow, and we want it to not make the island... Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, alright, I'm not mad, I'm fine, I'm okay. I'm a little mad. Why is there a timer? What? Why is there a timer? Now I'm on it. Okay. So now I have to do the thing and I gotta get into here and get the thing and oh, it's fine. I got 5 minutes. What could go wrong? Could that ice kill me? Can it freeze me? Can I die? I don't know. I am a little mad, Tree Fox. Why do games do this? Why is it like, yeah. Okay, I'm not turning into an icicle, so that's fine. Whatever. How do we even get out of this? I'm fucked. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Thank you, Titus, for the lurk. I'm sorry for being mad. I just get mad when it's like, oh, I know what to do. And then I do it, and then the thing that I think is gonna happen doesn't happen. Oh wait, is that the chest that I want? Is this the chest with the stuff, with the things? That can't be it. Hold on, let go, let go, let go. We're looking anyway. We're looking anyway. Are you the chest with the things that I want? Why is it so slippery? You better be those boots. God. Okay, alright, we're gonna find the boots before we get out of here. Okay. How do I get back up? Let me on. I don't want this. I don't want it. Oh my god. I promised myself I was not going to be mad at this game today. And I'm not. I'm just totally fine. There was a hair stuck in my mouth. Alright, so this is slippery. We don't want to fall. We need to be careful. We need to sneak or something. We need to not fall. Don't do it, Toon Link. We're gonna just walk very carefully and not get shot. Just like... Okay. It's fine, I only have a minute and a half. It's no big deal. It is snowing. Hi, welcome back, sir. I wish it was snowing in real life. Alright, it's gonna be okay. The sound is gonna be like living in my mind forever. Link slipping. Just go, dude. Just go. Just go. No! No! Why didn't I make the last jump? Okay, we have to do this again. Cheese and crackers. No, you know what? Maybe I can do it in 46 seconds. Why not? We're trying. No, 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 no. We're not restarting. We're doing it. Maybe. Probably. Perhaps. I know that we have 30 seconds left. Timer, it's fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Come back this way, little ice cube glacier thing. Alright, 12 seconds. Cool. Okay. Do not turn to ice again. I swear to God. That was fun. That was really fun. I enjoyed that. I was so confident that I could get it. I didn't know how many stairs I'd have to climb. I'm fine. Everything's good. I do have to pee though. So, sorry. Just how it's gonna be. Yeah, Waddle Dee's my buddy. Okay. Look at us remembering to save the game. Like responsible people. Okay. So we're gonna do it again. It's fine. Now that I know, I should have aimed at the dragon head in the first place. Oh, okay, we're swimming all the way from over there. Cool. That's very cool. I can get this rupee now, though. All right. Hi, Didius.
Didius Maximus just resubbed for 16 months.
Resubbed. Thank you for being a part of the star system, Didius. I hope that you didn't see me earlier yelling and cursing and being big mad at Zelda. And I hope that your day is going decently. Here, let's get rid of the multiple tracks of music. We are working towards receiving boots that we need to progress the game. I haven't seen a cow yet. But by the way, I did put the cow from Ocarina of Time in the YouTube thumbnail for the playthrough, so there's that. Alright, now we're waiting. We're waiting for this other glacier to come towards us. Okay. Man. Okay. Alright, we're gonna jump. Alright. There's no way we're not getting this now. Right? Right? Hey, Atlas. Oh my god. There's more to do. Okay. 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 I didn't think there would be more stuff in here. Why? That's so mean. Jet, you said I was doing a good job. This doesn't feel like a good job. This does not feel like I'm doing well. I can't see anything. It's all blue. Everything's cold. I don't know where I am. You're not in trouble, but maybe a little. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Nope, that's something I'm supposed to grapple with. Why make me do that? Okay. Come on, dude. Can you, like, just look straight up? That'd be cool if you could do that. Maybe... there's no way in hell I'm gonna make this. What the heck? Alright. I legitimately... I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. am I just able to do a giant, like, loop? Like... No, stop and climb up. You can do that? How does one... Okay. Oh my god, that's a thing you do in this game? What? Why didn't the game tell me? Why do you guys like this game? That's what I want to know. Why does everybody enjoy this game, and why is it mean to me? Why is it only hard for me and no one else? That's what I want to know. Why am I the only one that struggles? Link, I swear to God. We're down to the wire, Link. Literally the wire. Do I have to go... Yeah, I have to go into the dragon's mouth all over again? Everybody says that this is a fun game. I would have had a lot more fun if the arrows did what I wanted them to do earlier. Okay, so Mr. Boat, this is not where I want you to be. Alright, this is where you want to be, Mr. Boat. Daphne, excuse me, that's your name. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I already got what was in there. Oh shit. Where's the more direct entrance? It was around the back, I think. Dude. Alright, so we burned 30 seconds, no big deal. No big whoop. Alright, let's get a little running start here. Here we go. Now let's wait for this one to come back. We're not panicking. We're not. Okay. 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 I love how about, I don't know, 5 minutes ago, I was like, yay, I just need to get into his mouth. And that'll be the end of it. Okay, so I don't think that if we save here, if it's like actually going to drop us in the same spot. I don't really know how this works in this game. Okay, so there's something like air blowing on the left. We don't want to go that way because we don't have the thing that keeps us from blowing away, whatever the boots are, the heavy boots. All right, the keys, you're being annoying, stop. It'd be cool if you leave me alone. I've been working on this for a minute now, and you don't need to be a part of this, okay? Okay, 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 okay. All right. All right, we got it, I think. Will you open, please? She's... We got boots! Okay, so the wind on the other side. I'm sorry for everything that I said, by the way. Everybody deals with stress in different ways. So these boots are so heavy you can hardly walk, but the wind can't blow you around when you wear them. Cool. I don't know if I'm ready to say that, Tree Fox. I can say that I think that it's good. And I do recall moments where I enjoyed it. I just get mad sometimes. You cannot temper the beast within. Oh, what's all this then? There's no timer though, so I like that. I like that there's no timer here. Oh. I would like to continue playing, thanks. Okay, well, let's just get this angry guy out, I guess, and kill him. Alright, so we're just doing one at a time, or? Okay, I guess. Ooh, still a little slippy. All right, now this is the big scary one, but I'm not scared. You're scared. Oh, I forgot how to dodge. Okay, maybe I should be a little scared. That's right, it's quick time events all over the place with him. I forgot. Oh, speaking of quick time events, in a different video game, there's a movie that's gonna come out. And it's called Until Dawn, and it's based off of a game called Until Dawn, and it's horror, and I want to finish playing it, even though it's like all quick time events. Okay, all right, because sometimes that's fun. I sometimes enjoy that kind of stuff. Makes me think of how badly I want The Wolf Among Us 2 to come out, and it never will. Okay. Oh, I would like that heart, please. Thank you. If they ask you how to deal with difficult situations at tomorrow's interview, I have the VOD ready. Oh, yeah. I have a feeling they will, and I do have an answer prepared for that, but I wasn't thinking Wind Waker. I don't know if I want this to be my shining example of patience, because this ain't it. La, la, la. What more could there be? Is it gonna be a treasure chart that I ignore for the rest of my playthrough? Oh no, it's an orange rupee. Nice. My face is beaming. I'm actually glad. Okay. Okay, so Link has boots. See? Oh, he looks so determined and tough. And then we lose him and he's beta male. I'm kidding. Anyway, so what's this? We have a good old jar that I could... The snort, he just stunted. Well, that was the goal. I'm here to entertain, so. Okay, I think that's everything that we needed. Thanks. I guess. I'm kidding, Tree Fox. I don't think that's a real thing. Ah, no. All right, it's fine. We're not stuck to the timer anymore, it seems, so that's cool. I'm not mad anymore. I'm happy. Okay, so now we have our boots. Now we can go to the thing. Now we can go and dungeon. But do I have patience for dungeon? I don't know. I guess that's something we'll find out together. Daphne, where the hell are you? Daphne? I can't come back this way? Okay. Delphine? His name's Daphne. The King of Hyrule. Who just did a big yawn. Okay, so we can leave now. Let's also use use a song. Let's do a song. Okay, so we can go all the way up here. I don't know if I'm ready for a dungeon. Because if I'm being real with you, we're 2 hours and 30 minutes into the stream, and I don't know what level of dungeon this is going to be. I'm gonna think about it. I might even go and look inside. But we'll see. I might do some side stuff. Jet says you're doing great. I know. I'm just trying to decide. Don't say it too loudly, yeah. So our next dungeon is 1 square north. Right here. I do not like starting a dungeon and then stopping a dungeon and then coming back to a dungeon. So we might do other stuff. Let's see. Let's just go. I want to believe that I can accomplish this in the allotted time, but I don't know if I can. You did not just say that, Tree Fox. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Everybody, stop what you're doing. Wario64 has spoken, okay? Chat, I'll help. Okay, don't worry. No! Not Wario Land 4, Wario 64. Yes. What is this? What is this code? Okay, alright, here. So everybody knows what we're talking about. We'll look at this together, okay? So give me a second and I'll share a window, I guess. Okay. Hold on. I didn't mean to move everyone. Just me. Alright, according to Wario64, it might be nothing. Repeat. It might be nothing. Like a placeholder date. But Target has their Nintendo Switch 2 console pre-orders on the wishlist backend as going up on April 30th. April 30th is the last day of the month, so it could mean nothing. Just sharing what we discovered. Alright, here, chat. Eligibility rules. Product summary. Start date time, 4:30. Yeah. I mean, it could be nothing, it could be something. We'll see. Because honestly, like I was saying earlier, I was ranting a little bit, but the Switch 2 pre-order window is incredibly very small. It's tight. There is not a lot of time. It's coming out in June. Maybe a month? That would, I mean, maybe. I'm keeping my eye out. I do have, I used to have alerts turned on, but you know what? I'm gonna turn them back on. It's probably gonna drive me crazy. And that's fine. But Wario64 is an individual that posts a lot of like deal links and stuff. Here, for example. Oh, look at that isometric SimCity 2000. Wow. But anyway, he's got like, I don't even know how to explain the cred of Wario64, but anyway, I do tend to follow this person on Twitter and Blue Sky when I'm looking for a pre-order window and hoping to act quickly. I did the same thing with other consoles, you know. I don't know if Wario and Mario are brothers. Are they, like, canonically? Does anyone know? Okay, let's go just take a peek at the Wind Temple, okay? We're just gonna look at it. We might turn around and run away. And I'm okay with that. I don't know if anyone else is. But I'm okay with it. What video games have you guys been playing lately? I'm glad you asked what I've been playing lately, because I'm really excited to share. There is a new Katamari game available on iOS only at the moment, and it's actually really good. I have been craving a new Katamari game for years. They've been re-releasing things. I didn't mean to do that. They've been re-releasing stuff. You know, a re-release is great, but it's been a long ass time since we have gotten a brand new Katamari title. And it is on mobile, and I am using my backbone to play it. But I didn't constantly do that. I did play with just the touchscreen controls and they were fine. But holy crap, I am so excited. It is so much mindless fun. As a person that likes games that has a lot of lore and like cool stuff to like uncover, it's not that at all. It's just fun. And sometimes that's what you need in life. You just need to have a good time. And you don't need to think. And that's how I feel with Katamari, and it is called, there's an actual title that I will read you now. It just needs to boot up, because I can't read the whole title. Unless I boot it up. Katamari Damacy rolling live. And the king of all cosmos is a streamer. He's a Twitch streamer, chat. And it's hilarious. And I can't handle how happy it makes me. I was on a stint where I played a lot of Graveyard Keeper. And I'm getting a little bored with it. I think I just need a break. There's a ton of crafting in Graveyard Keeper, which is fine, but I do get tired of after a while. Okay, alright. You're thinking about going to this cave. Let me tell you a little secret. If you go 5 squares north, no, 5 squares south, 1 square east, you'll... yeah, I know. I already got the boots. Thanks, bud. Okay, so... let's go. We're gonna peek. We're gonna look inside. It's not gonna be a big deal. It might be a big deal. It might not be, but we're gonna go in, okay? Alright, so let's get out of the boat. We're gonna put on our boots. Our alpha male heavy boots. Made of real iron and steel. In the toes and in the soles. Basically everywhere that you can put iron or steel in a boot. And we're walking up to this Octorok that's blowing at us. flowing air. I wonder if we need to break it. Let's equip one other thing. Let's equip our other super masculine thing. The hammer. Here we go. Are y'all ready? Do you think Link looks ready? I think he looks ready. Here we go. Busted. Alright. Yeah, super alpha. Alright, it's not blowing on us anymore, so let's go inside. We're just taking a look, okay? We're also gonna save. I'm actually excited because it's been a minute since I've had a dungeon. I'm not excited because I don't like cramming all the dungeon activity into my stream time of 4 hours, which is, you know, we're almost at 3. But I'm excited because the last dungeon was literally just a fish that we talked to, and it was a little disappointing. I mean, like, it was cool because there wasn't much to do. But I like doing stuff. So, yeah, Tree Fox, I don't know. We might just look and then walk away. Like I said. I don't know what the deal is with this dungeon. We have to... Okay, wait, hold on. We have a song. Some kind of fruit. A Triforce. Do we just get the piece? There appears to be markings that indicate specific directions. Oh, okay. So let's sing a song together. Or the game's gonna do it for us. Oh, that's not the right number of diamonds. Hold on. How do I do this? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do really well. Don't worry. No! Okay, alright. Don't worry, everyone. I got this. Alright. Up, down. Right, left, right. Oh, so close. Okay. There we go. And the chorus sings. Okay, Wind God's Aria. What do we get with Wind God's Aria? Who dat? Who is that? Who is this chat? Are you the new hero? I am Fado of the Kokiri tribe. I know I appear to you as a child, but the eyes can oft deceive. I am a most esteemed sage. Okay, so not only was the fairy, the great fairy, a child, so is... Well, I guess Kokiri are always children. This is a good song. So, a sage. Are you gonna give me the Triforce, please? Like a little piece? I had been praying here so that the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master Sword. But I was attacked by the evil Ganondorf, and this is what happened to me. Wait, what happened to him? You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? Nodders. In that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold and teach him the song you just played. Okay, is that cello? Or who was in band? Is this cello? Is this like part of a violin? I think it's a cello. Just because it's upright? Or maybe it's an upright bass? Oh, he's dead? Oh. Sorry, boo. Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages awaken within his veins. Night, Ginger King. So, I'm trying to think of who I've seen with the instruments. I've seen the dancing fellow on Windfall, but he did not have any instruments. Did I see some Koroks with instruments? I don't know. Don't answer that. Okay. That Wind Waker you hold was used long ago to conduct us sages when we played our song to call upon the gods. Ah, it all is connected, huh? In those days, it was always the king who conducted for us. Daphne? Please, tell the king that I will still play, even in the next world. I'm listening. Thank you. Appreciate the bits. All right. Looking for the instrument. The sage will know things. Well, this is the sage, but like they'll be like embodied by the sage or something. Yeah, okay, so now he's dead. He is confirmed. Oh. They didn't even tell us their name. Unless I missed it. Sometimes names go in and out my ears. This is literally the dungeon? Okay, I mean, I'm fine. I was excited to do a dungeon, but you know what? I'm also relieved. Because the timetable. I don't like starting a dungeon and ending in the middle of it, so we did not do that today. So anyway, we met a dead Kokiri who holds some sort of instrument that could be part of a violin. It could be a miniature guitar. I don't know. So, now, we have our boots, but what we don't have is the power bracelet. Or bracelets, I don't know which applies in this game. Which we require to get down here. Well, no, we require the bracelet, the thing that lets you lift heavy stuff, and this little square down at the bottom to be able to get in. I don't recall where the volcano island is. I haven't found it yet because, so for those who missed it earlier, all of the progress that I had with my map, done. It's not here. We've been remapping today. So, I have a feeling it's like here. One of these 3 tiles. So we're gonna go down there. But first, because we've made progress, I will save. Cool. Oh, wait, we don't need to do this. We don't need to do this, chat. Alright, we're going to fast travel to where I think that the volcano island might be. I think it's like here-ish, but like north. So let's go here. Ginger King, you're not wrong about the cello being a big sitting violin, just like really deep. But yeah, I'm not a musician. I have never played an instrument, so I don't know. I did play like 1 or 2 songs on the piano at my grandma's house growing up. But that doesn't count, does it? Okay, so let's go this way. Aw, you played sax in middle school? That's cute. I had some friends that played saxophone. Like in marching band. Jet, you too? What? I didn't know that. I feel like I don't even know you. Who are you? You only know how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb? Is that on the piano? Also, chat, I'm sorry. We need to take a quick moment for our Tamagotchi. Our Tamagotchi needs us, okay? But he's asleep, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. Anyway, he's sleeping, I guess? But beeping, so what's the problem, dude? I just really want this one to live. That's all I want. Okay, he's 2 years and 28 pounds. And he's a little hungry, but he's sleeping, so he's not gonna be able to eat. So I guess I'm just going to turn the lights off. Let him sleep. Does the Oscar Mayer wiener whistle count as an instrument? I wish that the weenie whistle, like, made a sound on stream, but it does not. At least because I have noise gates up. It's beautiful. That was really good. Here, okay, all right, fine. I'm going to go ahead and adjust the focus. We'll turn on autofocus. How about that? I usually have autofocus turned off on this camera, but well, so I thought maybe autofocus just sucks on this camera. But he's sleeping. And he's hungry, so as soon as he wakes up, I'm gonna feed him. I'll post whatever this Tamagotchi evolves into, if it survives, on the Discord. But I'm gonna be right back, actually. I'm sorry we're doing so many breaks, but it's how it is sometimes, you know? You want to see something cute? Atlas is hanging. Oh, oh no, this isn't cute. Oh no, stop battling. I'm so sorry. Oops. Well, I guess that's how it goes. Where'd you go? What? Hang on, I'm just making sure nobody's gonna actually fight. Oh, wrong thing. Anyway, my cats love each other very much. Logan's still just the baby, and he wants to play all the time. Literally all the time. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say that if the last dungeon wasn't really truly a dungeon, that the next dungeon is also not going to really truly be a dungeon either. So this little glowy spot here, this is probably also not really going to be a dungeon, if I had to guess. So, just a reminder, what we're doing is we're looking for the volcano island, the magma spot. I don't remember where it is, because everything that I did last stream has been undone. So we're gonna try and find it. Okay. Yeah, we're looking for the hot Flareon. What is that Flareon? What is with his face? Whoa. That's a cool one. Oh, I just floated into danger. Okay. No, I don't want to be here. No thanks. Yeah, you can tell me. I am totally cool with accepting a volcano area locale. And you know what? I actually might even have a map. So, you know what? It's underneath Dragon Roost. Dragon Roost. I'm looking. Okay, so it's Fire Mountain here. Okay. Alright, we'll just sail there. Thank you, Jet. Good point. I was way off. Alright, we going. It's very scary and it's very dark outside. One of these days I will attempt to battle, but nah. Like, it's just as easy to swim right by them. I'll fight them when I need to be near them. Right now, we don't need that, so. Alright, 2 blocks to go. I'm going to apply some Carmex. I do love my Carmex, yo. Oh, well, since we're here, hold on. Let's, get a little bit of our sea chart filled in. Come on, fishy. To think that the GameCube version on the Switch won't have all the quality of life changes, well, that's why it's like not hard to believe that they're going to have an HD edition release, you know? That you'll pay for. So you'll be like, I bought this game 3 times. I'm guilty of that. Alright, every night people gather in the Hall of Wealth to amuse themselves by spending a little money. Auctions may be erased. Okay, yeah, I know what auctions are, dude. Yeah, I have that. I have the extra fast sale. I'm ahead of you. For once. I mean, you could pay money, or you could, do like a Beanie Baby exchange. I found, okay, you're all probably too young to know what these are, but, I found my collection of Crazy Bones. Crazy Bones, if you don't know, were like a combination of marbles and homies. And you would line them up and then like flick them at each other, and your friends would try to like play for keeps and be like, yeah, I'm gonna get your Crazy Bones. You forgot about it? So okay, I'm glad that you knew what Crazy Bones were, Tree Fox, because I don't know, sometimes I don't know, because I know that like a few years of a difference in a generation might be like a whole lifetime. Ginger King knows. I don't have them with me like right now. I kind of have them hidden away. But I did find them because my parents are moving out of our family home in like at some point, and I've been helping empty like my old things, and I was like, these are my Crazy Bones. I love them. You used to have a Pog Maker. What? Spartan, you've heard? Yeah, I heard him talk about it too. And I was very excited because I was like, yeah, Crazy Bones. It was like probably just one of those things, like that one toy in a 6-month period that people thought were cool. And if you missed it, you missed it. Alright, so, alright, this is Fire Island, so maybe we don't want fire. Maybe we want ice. Maybe that would suffice. Well, I learned from the dragon area that you need to shoot the very specific thing. So we shot the magma. We have like 4 seconds to... Oh god. We have like 4 seconds to get over here. Let me off. Let me off. That's cool that you were able to make pogs like that. I did not have a Pog Maker, but I did have Pogs. And I don't think that they still exist. They're probably like at a Salvation Army somewhere. I don't know. Oh no, these birds are here. The ones that sound like sheep. Man, am I glad that this isn't slippery. Alright, we're getting shot at. No big deal. Oh god, I need to turn around and go the other way. Yeah, Ginger King, I think we're the same age. Like, so we may have been in the same, like, I don't know. Ah! Crazy Bones Pog. Bubble. Close? Like, I graduated high school in 2008. And I had a sister that was 4 years older than me, so, like, sometimes I'd be aware of such things that she was interested in, her friends. Oh no, scary fire piece. We could have rode the bus together, Tree Fox. I did not get my... Oh gosh, can I jump on this? Is it gonna be fine? Okay. I didn't get my driver's license until I was a senior in high school. And also, I just like had friends that would drive me around everywhere, so I didn't really have a reason to get mine earlier. Alright, we have a big old rock face to our right. So hopefully we should get a power bracelet in Great Beyond, maybe. It's like a big circular thing. Despite being on the other side of the country. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I mean, you never know. Oh, I'll take that. Okay. But yeah, I rode the bus for a long time. Except on occasion. Okay. Aha, it's 2 bracelets. Okay. Because, like, I always enjoy seeing how in Zelda games you get basically the same mechanic and the same item, but, like, slightly different. So, like, in this game, it's 2 bracelets, 1 on each side. So, my first Zelda exposure, as I mentioned earlier, was Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, and that was 1 bracelet. You had 1. And it was not a bangle. But anyway. Both arms are now stronger than ever. Press A to grab and lift. Alright, who wants to fight me? I'm strong. Okay, but how to... I guess this isn't something I need to equip. It's just something that I... Okay, so, alright, so my camera's kind of covering it up. But so we have this little area where we have items that just exist always, I guess. So we have our Master Sword, Shield, the charm that lets us talk to the pirates, our Swift Sail, Wind Waker, and then the bracelets. So we don't actually need to make an effort to equip these. So that's kind of nice. I wish I understood the rationale behind, like, what something that is worth equipping and what isn't. I would like to speak to whomever was involved in the Ocarina of Time and the... was it the boots? Was it the boots that I was mad about? Because I don't feel like the boots made me slow. Oh! We're floating away. Okay. Anyway, we got our bracelets, and Link is wearing them. You can see them on his wrists. Ignore the bird. Look how fabulously we look. Hold on. Stop it. I was busy looking cool. Okay. Alright, yeah. So anyway. Link's wearing his bracelets and you can see them on his wrists. Yeah, way better than Ice Isle. This was so much easier. Okay, so let's take a look at our map. So, do I not have... I guess I don't actually have the chart for this area. I get a little confused sometimes when I'm in a certain spot. Like, I don't think I have this mapped because I don't see the island. So let's go hop back on our boat and head over there because we can see the fishy. See what I mean? Hold on. I want you to see the fishy. So yeah, we're gonna hop on our boat. And even though we already have our stuff here, it would be nice if this was mapped out, and I imagine at some point it will be a requirement to map out everything. That just makes sense in my mind. But who knows? Perhaps you can finish the game without such things. Okay, oh, I love it when the ocean turns this color. It honestly, it reminds me a lot of the East Coast, the Atlantic. Maybe more oceans are like that, but I feel like I've seen this color ocean many a time when a storm comes in. So everybody, when I was busy chatting, I happened to not notice, but Luna has joined us. Hey, Lulu. How you doing, girly? Hey. When did you get here? She's very sneaky. Here, let's do a little zoom. You are so cute. She's a very petite cat. Very smart. And I think Logan hears me talking to her and is jealous, and he might come out. We'll see. Right, so this guy is talking about the volcano, but I've already gone in there, so no concerns. Here, we'll trim this out just a bit more. Oh, that's a big yawn. You sleepy? She looks kind of mad. I know she's not, though. She's just got RBF like her mom. Luna is the sneaky cat, Logan the mischievous cat, and Atlas is the bitchy cat. She's not here, though. She didn't hear me say that. Okay, the water looks lovely. So, you know, let's just, are you stretching? The neighbor's baby saw Max on your porch when they were out for a walk. He carried Max over so the baby could pet him. He was good with the baby. That's really sweet. That like melts my heart. Okay. I'm like bothered that I don't have this spot mapped out, so we're gonna go back down here. He's good with anyone? That's so sweet. So our neighbor's cat, one of our neighbors doesn't have their cat fixed. And a couple of years ago, I think maybe a year and a half ago, maybe, she had 2 kittens, possibly more, I don't know, but I only ever saw 2 of them. One of them does still wander. He is a big old tomcat, and ever since spring, he's been coming up to our windows. We did not save, thank you. And he has been going doy 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 at the windows, and I heard him hiss the other night. I think he might be looking for a mate. And he just knows that there's lots of cats in my house. He knows there's a good life in there. I know, and I feel bad, and I don't know. Him and Atlas get into little battles. Not like in person, because none of my cats go outside. But like from the window. And we have all these like claw marks on our screens because so I know that like we have a like a global presence on this stream, but like so on our windows in my home we have screens on the other side of the window, and it's like to prevent bugs and like animals from getting into the home. And the cats from outside will just like jump onto the screen and hang on there. And so there's like claw marks. I would like to think that Atlas wins, but I don't know. She definitely like will scream a lot. They hang on to the window, like to the screen. It's wild. All right, hold on. I may have already given this fish something. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, like Atlas is very territorial. Which is weird because when she was an only cat, I thought that she needed a friend. I misread that, but I think she does benefit from socialization with other animals and like having a pack. But she's very vocal if she doesn't want to be messed with. She's also almost 6, so okay. Alright, cool. Let's go get that little rock moved out of the way. I'm assuming that it's not going to be a real dungeon. It's just very interesting. I am having a difficult time predicting what's going to be a classic dungeon and what's not in this game. Because so far, I feel like the only dungeon that I've experienced as far as like solving mysteries and puzzles and things has been this, the Tower of the Gods. I may be wrong. I may be misremembering. Jet. But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, it might not even be here. And it could be like how in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, it's like mini dungeons, and I like the mini dungeons. I loved them. I had no concern or issue. I always felt like I had a trajectory with those games, but granted, there's also like the quest tracker and all those things, and so going backwards and playing a Zelda title that's not like a classic Zelda game, it can be a little confusing because I really don't know what to expect. Even though I've seen other people play this, I haven't sat and watched a whole playthrough, you know? Alright, Luna, you're very cute. Since you're sleeping, we're gonna lift up the rock. And I know. But we're gonna turn off your camera for just a little bit. Okay. Alright, we're gonna pick up the rock. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Alright, in we go. Let's go see what dead spirit we can speak to. Is it okay? So the last one was a Kokiri. Is there going to be? I'm trying to think. So, what race have we not seen represented yet as a main character in this game? We've had Rito, Goron, maybe like not main character, but like character. Have we seen Gerudo? Other than Ganon? I don't think so. Let's see. Alright, there appears to be markings that indicate specific directions. Oh, we haven't seen, whoa. What are the fish people called again? Fake fan. Alright. Zoras, thank you. I don't know if I've seen Zoras yet. I don't think so. Alright, here we go. Thank you, Jet. It's like that part in Metal Gear Solid 1 where you have to pick up the sniper rifle to save Meryl, but it's the most of the game. Yeah. Alright, 6. So we need... Alright, that is much easier now that I've done at least one 6-note song before this. Alright, Earth God's lyric. What's that? Ooh, okay, it is a Zora. O great hero, chosen by the Master Sword. My name is Laruto. Laruto? Not Ruto? I feel bad for forgetting the other guy's name. The Kokiri. I thought he didn't say it, but maybe he did tell me. Sorry, bud. Fado? Ah, dang. Sorry, Fado. Anyway, this is Laruto. I am a Zora sage. For an age, I offered my prayers here in the Earth Temple, praying that the power to repel evil would ever remain within the Master Sword. And yet, unfortunately, due to Ganondorf's evil designs, the Master Sword you hold has lost its power. After his defeat at the hands of the Hero of Time, Ganondorf was sealed away, but not for all time. He was revived, and he returned to Hyrule in a red wrath. He attacked this temple, stole my soul, knowing that he had to remove the power contained in that enchanted blade. In order to return the power to repel evil to your sword, you must find another. Take care of my stead in this temple, and ask the gods for assistance. I'm like an eternal errand boy. You must find the one who carries on my bloodline, the one who holds this sacred instrument. A harp. That's clearly a harp. No question. Nothing can stop the flow of time or the passing of generations, but the fate carried within my bloodline endures the ravages of all the years. It survives. The song you just conducted is the one that will open the eyes of the new sage and awaken within that sage the melody that will carry our prayers to the gods. The door that blocks your way will only open when the sage plays that song. May the winds of fortune blow with you. Okay, so Laruto? Not Ruto. Ruto was from Ocarina of Time. This is Laruto. Laruto said that, hey, this harp that I got, somebody else, but also they're gonna be a Zora is gonna have this harp, and they need to play this song. I don't remember Fado saying this. Maybe it's because Fado and I just weren't vibing. I forgot his name, like, immediately. Sorry, bud. But Fado is a Kokiri. And I don't remember Fado mentioning that the person who's going to have his cello thing, whatever it is like, are they going to be a Kokiri too? I don't think he mentioned that. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. But yes, Didius, we're starting a band. It seems that we need to get a handful of folks to play some music, and I don't think it's only going to be these two. Unless maybe it is, I don't know. But anyhow, we did that, and now we can leave. You know what's a good Zelda spin-off game? Crypt of the Necrodancer. Cadence of Hyrule is really good. And it kind of reminds me of this. And I guess, like, maybe even to an extent, Link's Awakening? Like, you're collecting lots of, you're collecting a lot of, instruments. I love how you said that I love my rhythm games. I hate rhythm games, but you can play Cadence of Hyrule without the rhythm. You can turn it off. And you can, like, just make it easier. And that's how I enjoyed it, anyway. Okay, so we got that done. Let's go back to Windfall? No. Gale Island. We're gonna go back to Gale Island. But before we do that, our boat wants to speak with us. So, Ganon's reach is extended to the very sages themselves. The hint that will help us find the new sage can be found in the shape of the instrument on the rock door. Does it not look familiar to you? Dude, what rock door are you, okay. He says the rock door. I assume he means the door that, like, the sage was standing in front of. Are you talking about something else? Why would you say that? Like, I know. Okay, anyway, he's helping. So yeah, there's a harp on that one. Whatever the other one is, if it's a cello, if it's a mandolin, I don't know. It's there. I know the rock door that's in there. Like, is he talking about a different rock door? They're like, what door? I assume he means the door of the room that we were literally just in. Anyway, let's go back to Gale. Because there is a giant face I want to lift on Gale. So let's do that. That's not the song. Neither is this. Are there doors? We need a Link voodoo. No, we don't. That's dark. Oh, we're literally just... Not Gale Island, Outset Island. What is wrong with me? What's Gale Island? I said Gale Island earlier. I meant Outset. Gale Island is north, and I don't remember what it was for. I think that's where the wind temple was. Maybe it's better we lost a couple islands along the way. Yeah, I mean, like... God. Alright, anyway. Let's turn, and go see our grandma. I'm going to see grandma. Oh no, Atlas is howling. Honey! You okay? I can't tell if she's yelling at our neighbor's cat or if she's, like, excited and is carrying, like, a gift to me. I think she's mad. I guess our neighbor's cat's mad. It makes me sad. Hi, Elvis. Everything's fine, as you can see. Okay. Alright, so there is a giant face on this island. It is all right there. You can barely see it from this angle, but I assure you, it's something that we can deal with. It's okay, just part of cat nature, don't worry. I know, I just feel bad because she gets very upset. Like, she gets huffy and puffy when there's a neighbor cat visiting outside the window. She like really does not want them there. It's her chance to show them who's boss. She shows him every day. He keeps coming around like every day. Now that it's like warm outside, he's like, I'm here. All right, Link. Let's equip your leafy leaf thing, and let's save too, actually. Why not? Logan doesn't seem to care, like, at all. Alright, maybe this was not the way I needed to go. I thought it was, but... Alright, whatever. Oh! I didn't have any leaf juice, chat. I forgot, there's like leaf stamina. Winnie keeps trying to come inside. She wakes you up at 4:30. Oh no. Aw. I hope that you get more sleep soon. You sound like my husband. Like the cats always wake him up at like 4:30 in the morning. Alright, we're gonna do a little sneaky sneak. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, I can't believe it's almost summertime. As much as I wish that I had time for like a whole other random playthrough of a video game, I don't know if I'm going to before Death Stranding 2 comes out. Like, I have this, and I have Phantasy Star. I feel like Phantasy Star, I'm like so close. So close to being done, I think. But I don't know, I could be wrong. Like, so I haven't gotten my nails redone because I'm like, I need to save money for games. Because I know that, like, June is coming. I'm supposed to buy a new video game, potentially a game system. I'm gonna go on vacation. Like, oh my god. I'm gonna be so poor. Alright, where's my leaf juices? I need just a little more, please. Do you think Elgato will be updated and ready for the rest of the updates and new system? I think it'll be fine. Yeah. I think it would be. Honestly, the only system that I have ever personally had, quote, issues with the Elgato is Sony systems. Because, the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 3 I'll add, all have like this HDMI like protective thing inside of it. It's called like HP. I don't remember exactly what the proper like term is, but like I wouldn't say issues, but like that is the only system that I have struggled with as far as getting it to capture with a capture card. And it's just like something that Sony decided to be like, hey, let's add this HDMI protectiveness on here. And it's like an option that you can turn off now. And in the PS3 days, you couldn't turn it off. Like, you just were stuck. But the PS4 and PS5 had an option to turn off that capability. I know I may be going like on the total wrong tangent, but I would imagine that Nintendo would not, it would be in their best interest to not have something that prevents HDMI capture. I would hope. Okay, I don't know if I can make this, but we'll try. Oh, yep, no, that didn't happen. How do I get to that giant head again? I'm trying to remember. It's been a minute. I don't recall. So you're gonna go to Japan Tree Fox. Hi, Logan. You good? He just came in here going. Trying to remember how I got through there. Do I need to go through the forest? I feel so sad because I used to know. But then I got distracted by other things in this game. I've done it before, I know. And that's why I'm like, shit. I know this. How did I get there? There was the guy with the telescope. Where'd he go? Is he still around? Did I just jump on top of a house? I don't recall. Telescope man, where are you? Hello. So close. If only I could fly to the top of that hill. If only. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I feel like I did this by jumping from rooftop to rooftop. I feel like it. But I know I don't have enough dang leaf juice. But we're gonna just see. We're gonna see. Alright, yeah, I didn't get far enough. Okay, let's go inside. We're gonna give it one more shot. And we're just gonna hang in here for just a second. Be right back. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can get some full stamina for our glider. So I generally just chop up things and hope that I find stuff. I haven't been so observant to know, like, if it only appears when I chop down certain things. I could have sworn that sometimes it shows up with grasses, but maybe not. Oh, okay, we got a couple with those pots. Let's get that other pot, I guess. Aww. Cute. Okay, we only need one more quadrant. Surely we'll find it before we get to the ledge. That cliff ledge where the guy's staring. I will probably want to make sure that I have the wind blowing the right direction before we go. I believe in myself. Alright, nothing in the grass, so let's just go up. What a positive jingle. I kind of feel bad for not saying hi to Grandma yet. But I remember the last time I said hi to Grandma, I just was sad, so, she was sad. She was like, oh no. Because Errol still hasn't come back yet. She's still with the pirates. And I don't want to make Grandma sad. Okay. Hello? Hello? There we go. Okay, so let's wake the wind. We haven't really been doing this because with the fast sail, when we're sailing around, it doesn't really matter that much. So, let's make it blow north. Even talking to Grandma in months. What's up? It's just too sad. It is too sad. I don't want to talk to her. Makes me feel bad. Alright. This is not the correct direction of the wind, but whatever. Oh no! This can't be right. Oh no. Okay. Let's maybe look at our map, I guess. How does one do this again? I'm getting tired. Do I need to go through the forest? It doesn't connect, does it? Hi, Logan. What's happening? Are you gonna stay, or okay, you gonna lay over there? You just barely fit, bud. I am very curious what's over there. I'm trying to decide if I want to continue Wednesday or not. I don't know. Trying to figure it out. Okay. What's he doing back there? He's just chilling. He's like, I don't want to lay on the cool, comfy bed that you made for us cats. I want to lay on the tiny bit of the desk. So that's him. This is the desk. This is hanging off of it. And the monitor in the way. Yeah. Aww. Okay, so I have decided, chat. I've decided. I could wander around for another 15 minutes. But I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna continue this on Wednesday. We'll get back to Phantasy Star eventually. I love Phantasy Star. But I have a feeling that maybe chat doesn't love Phantasy Star as much as I love Phantasy Star. So, we'll play Wind Waker again on Wednesday. And we're going to just save one more dang time, just in case. The beans on toast. I don't think I would like beans on toast. No offense to anybody that maybe likes it. I don't know though. I'm an American. I don't know what's good for me, you know? Okay. Logan, what do you think? You're just gonna lay there? Okay, cool. Check file just in case for precautionary reasons. I feel like it's too late. But we'll check. We will check. This is today's date. It is April the 14th of 2025. We're good. We're good. We better be good. Actually, if we're not good, I'm gonna be very mad. But anyway, we'll close. Maybe this is what I did last time. Maybe I closed and I didn't save. That's the most logical thing I can think of. Anyway, I'm getting sleepy. I have a job interview tomorrow and I hope it goes well. And I might want to have a snack before going to bed. Thank you, Didius. And thank you, Elvis. Thank you, Jet. Thank you, Ginger King. Thank you, Tree Fox. Thank you. I am ready to relax. I have like... Alright. This is what I do when I have an interview. I like write a bunch of things down and then like I put a bunch of like scenarios on tiny little post-it notes. So in the morning I might write this, you know, slightly larger. But we'll see. I like to be prepared and I like to have snacks. So I'm gonna turn off my Wii U so I don't have to do it later. So I don't forget. Logan! He moved. There he is. Thank you for hitting the Discord, the blue sky, the YT. Yeah, he's got a good tail. He's gotten very big. He's massive. I don't know if that YouTube is correct. It is. Cool. Okay. Nice. Anyway, Logan? Are you done? I think he's done. Yeah, he mad. He wants to know why I haven't, like, played with him today. So, I'm probably gonna do that. I'm probably gonna have a snack. I'm gonna play with my cat, so he doesn't be mean to my other cat. And yeah, we're gonna go. So if you guys would click the YouTube link and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. It would mean a lot. I'll be back on Wednesday at 5 o'clock Eastern, and we're gonna play some Wind Waker. And we're gonna figure out what's next, I guess, you know? Because that's what people do. I might also be playing some Katamari before bed. I always like that. All right, let's raid a friend. Let's go see who's live on the stream team. Okay. I have not raided Alto in a minute. It looks like Alto's doing an emote challenge. Let me see if like they're chatting with another person or if they're just chilling. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go off into the world. Goodbye. Thank you for hitting the raid messages.